Hey everybody, howdy do? How are you? I know I've been gone all day. I wanted to give y'all an update on what was going on before the day ended because I know several of y'all are probably worried about me and wondering what the hell's going on. And lost in the loop trying to figure it out because you ain't heard from me all day. So I am here to let you know what the fudge is going on. First, let's start this live off with dropping them thumbs ups for me. Let's run up them thumbs ups real quickly. And schnit like that. So, let me say hi to everyone. Hey Goldie, hey Celine, hey Miriam, hey Rebecca. Oh, my eyes ain't working. Hey Dee, hey Sierra, hey Natalie. Thank you all for hitting them thumbs ups. So, as you know, yesterday, and this is going to be a 30-minute live, so go ahead and grab you a little snack or something to drink. As you know, yesterday, we got 42 people on here, y'all. I know we got more, we can get more than 8 thumbs ups. What the fuck is up? Let's get them thumbs ups. Okay. I know we could do more than 8 thumbs ups with 42 people on here. Thank you for thumbs up and okay, so if you were live with me yesterday, then you know I spent the whole fucking day with car issues, missed clinicals, but made it to work. So yesterday morning, I was on my way out for clinicals, and my car wouldn't start. And for those of you who don't know, I do have an interlock device, IID it's called, ignition interlock device that I have in my car for a DUI that I have received almost 4 years ago. And how that works is I have to blow in it in order to start my car. Usually, the only thing that will prevent the car from starting is if you have liquor on your breath. Now, if you also been following for a minute and watching my content, you know that I have been having several problems with this device. From it telling me that I have liquor in me and I don't, to it's just not taking my blows and I'm sitting there having to constantly blow and then it randomly just takes it, to it not working at all, to yesterday it just kept resetting. Then it would take a blow, but it still wouldn't allow my car to start. So we had to get the car towed over to the shop to get the device looked at, to Intoxilock shop. Well, after a further investigation of my car, it has deemed that the device is actually bad. And the whole entire system needs to be changed out. Not just the handheld, but the actual system. Like, so the handheld is coming out of the, the undercomponent of the car, or not the undercomponent, but like the dashboard with a wire. And there's a wire going to the dashboard. Underneath the dashboard in the engine bay somewhere is the Intoxilock unit system. Now, that actual whole unit has to be replaced. Now, they are putting a brand new unit in my car, which I don't have to pay for, they said, because it's not nothing that's my fault with the unit. So, when the place I talked to today, when I talked to them, he told me that whoever installed the unit, one, they did not put it in right. Two, it was not bolted down all the way. And three, the wires are all corroded and messed up in there. And I'm very lucky and blessed that it didn't fuck up my actual car's computer system because of the system is messed up. And essentially, it's connected, tied into the car's computer because that's what tells the car, hey, it's okay to start. No, it's not okay to start. So, all throughout the day, I had clinicals up until 12. And then when I got out of clinicals, not clinicals, I had lab at the school until 12, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then I was on the phone with them trying to figure out, like, okay, so what's the tea? Are y'all ordering a new system? That's when I found out the system was installed wrong. And I asked them if they was ordering a new system. They told me that I had to call Intoxilock because they was trying to get the hold of Intoxilock. Intoxilock wasn't answering the phone. Same thing like me. If you was watching the live the other day, which the lives are still posted here on my YouTube, some of them are on Facebook. We flip between the two. I believe when I was on the phone all the time, I was on Facebook, but I was on the phone for almost 3 hours and got hung up on, then had to get back on the phone with him for almost like the other call was like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So they said that they stayed on the phone with them. They was trying to get them to replace the system. They was answering the phone. Then they had got a hold of a rep, and the rep, I guess they were supposed to be calling back and letting them know something. They never called back. So I played the little fandangle bullshit with Intoxilock again today, and I got on the phone with them. And I was calling them, trying to figure out, okay, what the fuck, where the fuck, how the fuck, when the fuck, and all the fucks. So, I called Intoxilock myself, and I called them up. I'm like, look, I've talked to the shop. The shop told me they've been trying to get a hold of you guys. The system is bad. You guys need to send out a new system. Like, I need my car. Like, what's going on? So I ended up getting the shop on the phone in a 3-way phone call because Intoxilock said that the shop never verified that the system was bad and that they needed a work order or some bullshit to say it was bad. Well, you guys sent over a work order yesterday just for them to look at it. So how do y'all need another work order when y'all sent over a work order? And he sent me a copy of the work order from yesterday and showed me that they did send in a response last night saying that the system was bad. So y'all are trying to, at this point, Intoxilock is trying to give me the runaround. Like, y'all can't sit here and say this, that, and the third when the shop is giving me proof that they told y'all and let y'all know that the system is bad. Y'all, please drop them thumbs up, y'all. We got 57 people watching me. Why watch if y'all don't want to drop a thumbs up? Like, if you don't, like, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's not that hard. X on the chat, thumbs up the live. Boom. Even if you're just here to be nosy, thumbs it up. The fuck? Like, okay. So, boom. So finally, after sitting on the phone with them for like 2 hours again today, they finally ordered a new system, and they're telling me it's not going to be there till the 19th, which is Saturday. So I could possibly get my car back Saturday, depending if the system is in by then, like at a certain adequate amount of time for them to install the system and get me my car before they close. Or I might not get my shit back until fucking Monday. So, like, I'm really fucked right now. Like, I'm stuck in between a rock and a boulder. I am at work right now. I'm on a 30-minute break. That's why I wanted to go live and give y'all an update on what was going on. So I am on a 30-minute break. But, like, my fucking dog is at home by himself. Like, I did leave him food and water. I did talk to my landlord earlier. The landlord went over to my house and let him out for me. And I told him where the pads was so he could pick up the pad and lay a new pad down. I did send him $10, just to get him like a coffee or something for doing that for me. And, he went over there, he laid new pads down for my dog and refilled his food bowl, refilled him with fresh water, and let him run out for a minute. And then he put him back in there, locked the doors, and made sure that, the temp was good. But I made sure the temp was good before I left. So Fruit Loop is good. It's just the fact that he's by himself. Now, where I'm fucked at is I do work tonight, I work tomorrow night, and I work Saturday. I am off Sunday, and I got school Monday. But, like, I only have one change of scrubs. I live in the fucking boondocks. I don't have no way to get back and forth. Like, I'm just, like, really stuck in between a rock and a fucking boulder. And it's just bullshit because when I had this system looked at fucking a month ago and then a month before that when the shit was fucking up, if they would have just fixed it instead of just resetting the system and telling me there was nothing wrong when it's clear something was wrong because they found fucking wires corroded and missing bolts and the system not installed properly, then I won't even be going through this shit. But I am unfortunately having to go through this bullshit, and I just don't know what the fuck to do. I really don't. My homegirl said that if I could get to my house somehow, she would take Fruit Loop until I get my car back Monday, and then I just get like me a couple changes of clothes and then figure out some way to go back and forth to her house. But I don't have fucking money for Ubers right now either. So I'm just like, to Uber back and forth to my house is like fucking damn near $100. That's like wild. I don't have that. And then I don't have the money to be Ubering back and forth from her house to work. Like, I don't know. I'm stressed the fuck out right now. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. Let me read these comments. Ooh, thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Hey, Christine. How you doing, Christina? Thank you, D. Good night, Melanie. Yeah, Jeannie, I'm glad I don't have to pay. Like, that definitely makes me happy that I don't have to pay for this shit. Hey, Rose Crabtree, how you doing, boo? So, yeah, hey, Ivy. So, yeah, I'm really stressed out. Like, thankfully, like, when I got out of school, my homegirl, she was just like, come over to my house and I'll drop you off at work and stuff like that. And I gave her $15 for gas for doing all that. But, like, after, like, I'm fucking back broke. Like, I had to order me food earlier. Thankfully, in order to get picked up from work to school earlier, the Uber was $25. So I told my homegirl if she comes and picks me up from work to take me to school, I'll get us breakfast. So I was able to get me breakfast and lunch today for cheaper than what the Uber was going to cost. And what I did was I went on Instacart. Under IHOP had this special where you spend $20, you get a free breakfast platter. So what I bought her breakfast, which was 2 sausages, 2 eggs, and 2 pancakes. I bought me a burger and an onion ring for lunch, and I got the free breakfast platter for my breakfast for free, which came with 6 sausages, 2 eggs, hash browns, and 2 pancakes. So I ended up paying $23.45 for all that because I ended up having a coupon on my Instacart app for $20 off a $35 order. So that was cheaper than what the Uber costed because the Uber was $25 from work to school. So that ended up being a win-win for me because I got a ride to school. Plus, like, I got, oh, thank you, boo. She said $20 for Uber plus food. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It really helps me. I really need that. So, like, that really helped me because it was a win-win because I got breakfast, I got lunch, and I got a ride. to school. So that's how I was able to do that. And then I had to send my landlord 10. Then I gave her 15 to, since she took me from school to her house and back to work and stuff like that, I gave her 15. And I was able to, I laid on her couch for like 4 hours and went to sleep and got me a good amount of sleep and shit like that. No, it wasn't 4 because we got out at 12. We got to her house about 1. I probably was asleep at 1:30, and then I got up at what? I got up at like 3:45, took me a shower. No, I'm lying. Hold up. I got up at like 4:45, took me a shower. So yeah, I got about 4 hours of sleep, 4.5. So I got up at like 4:45, took me a shower, and then we left the house at 5, so we could make it to my job by 6. So it was a win-win situation for me instead of paying for that Uber, because I got her breakfast, I got me breakfast, and I was able to have my lunch. And I had got me a burger and an onion ring, and I just had a little piece of that left over, and that's what I had for dinner tonight. So I really haven't ate no dinner, but I mean, I'm cool. I really don't even have an appetite right now. I'm just stressed out. I really want a cigarette. I haven't even made it to the store. Rummy Rome Ross sent me the money yesterday, go get a pack of cigarettes, but I haven't had a chance to get to the store because I didn't want to have her making all these stops, so I didn't ask her to take me to the store to get none. But I don't know. Yeah, that's what's going on, you guys. Just a slight little vent to y'all on everything. Oh, I appreciate that. She said, "Come on, y'all. Let's send this man a minimum of $10 each." I would appreciate it. If anyone sends anything, and whoever does, I definitely appreciate it. I need it. If anyone's in fucking Denver and wants to pick me up in the morning and take me to my house to check on my dog, I would really appreciate that. My homegirl said she would, but she has to work. The one who picked me up today, my other homegirl, her car ain't the best, so I don't want to chance her putting her car on the road to go fucking an hour away, and then it fucks up, and then you know what I'm saying, it all for her trying to help me out. So yeah. I'm stuck between a rock and a fucking boulder right now. Hey, Carolyn. I won't get my car back until the middle next week after I was told I'd get it today. What the fuck? They told my mom it's not their problem that the mechanic quit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fucked up. So they got to change the whole system, the whole ID system out of my car. Because I can't afford to stay home. If I stay home and miss work, you know how bad it's going to put me down? Like, I'm already struggling as it is. Like, if I stay home, I have work tomorrow night. I'm at work now, and I work Saturday. Like, if I stay home, that's going to fuck me. Like, literally raw. As much as I like getting fucked raw, you know what I'm saying? I'm not by life. Losing my job. I can't do laundry. I have to deliver food because I don't live close. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucked up, Judgmental Pooey Cat. That's so fucked up. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Kelly B. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up if you're just coming into the lab. Y'all, please show some support. Hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate everyone for being here. So, yeah. I don't fucking know. Yes, they are, Tab. They're using her good fucking time. Shit's bullshit. Heavy on the bull, heavy on the shit. Dude, is my signal good? Can y'all hear me and see me okay? Oh, thank you, Denise. Hold on, I'll show it to you. It's Money Sign Prince Andy Boy. You see it, Denise? It's only one eye. Be careful, because they got fakes out there and they have more than one eye. Money Sign Prince Andy Boy. PrinceAndyboi. Yeah, I'm gonna get my car back, but potentially not till Saturday or even Monday. At the latest Monday, but I might not get it back till Monday. Well, see, Tab, it's not the shop at this point. The shop is working with me through this. You know what I'm saying? It's Intoxilock, the company who sends out the system. All the shop does is a contractor for Intoxilock. So how? Okay, so let me explain how this works. How this works is so how this works is you got the Intoxilock unit, right? But you have Intoxilock has contracts with different mechanic shops or car audio shops or whatever, and they just install for Intoxilock. So until Intoxilock gets that system mailed to their shop, they can't install it. As soon as they get it, he said he's going to install it. It'll take him about 2 hours to install it, take the old one out, install the new one, and then I can literally come pick my car up. But until that they get it, and now Intoxilock, they sent out the thing earlier. They're supposedly overnighting it, but since it was so late when they sent it out, if they said it probably won't go out until tomorrow. If it don't go out till tomorrow, it might be there Saturday. And depending on what time it gets delivered on Saturday, if it's not able to get installed before they close, then they can't finish it or can't do it till Monday, and then I won't potentially get my car back until Monday. Now, if it gets there tomorrow, then they're going to install it tomorrow. I'll get my car back tomorrow. If they get it Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, or they get it tomorrow night, they'll install it Saturday morning. Now, I'm hoping it comes early tomorrow, because since they said it was overnighted, but they told me that since it was so late, it's most likely not going to be there till Saturday. So that's how that goes. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, it's third-party shit, Tabitha. Pin it in the comments. Hold on. I'll pin it in the comments. Let me go get it. Copy. YouTube. Damn, I ain't getting no ad. What the fuck? Have y'all been getting ads? Oh, they're on. There it goes. It's pinned down below. Well, it's pinned up above or whatever. Third party is definitely so annoying. You got ads? Okay, period. Okay, good. Maybe just it wasn't my phone. Let me turn the volume down and let it play so I can be assured. Oh, you got another ad? Okay, good. All right, good. So, yeah. So that's what's going on with me now? So, I don't know. In a perfect world, that motherfucker would get delivered in the morning and they'll be calling me up saying I could pick up my car. But another thing is I just don't know what the fuck I'm going to do when I get off of work. Because I get off of work at 6 o'clock in the morning and, like, the fuck? I got to work tomorrow night and I don't have nowhere to go fucking sit down and sleep. And shit like that. But it is what it is. Hey, Terry Boo. Nothing. Just, the norm. Bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit in my life. Now this device in my car got my car all fucked up and it won't start, and they're gonna replace it, but it's gonna be some days until it's done, and just yeah. Yep. Thank you, TT. Thankfully, I was able to get like 4.5 hours of sleep at my friend's house earlier because I would have been fucked right now. As far as sleep goes, I'm still fucking tired right now, but I don't know. I just want to go to sleep when I get off, and that's not going to be a possibility. That bothers me a lot, but what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's really not shit you can do. It's just, just. And I want to pick up. No, they ain't gonna be able to help me get back and forth. They're not going to bypass it because that's against the court orders for me to drive it. So technically, if I drive that car with it bypassed and I get pulled over, it goes as if my license are suspended. Something like that. I don't know. It's just against the court orders for me to drive while it's bypassed. So they're probably most likely not going to do that. Did I let the peel taste? No, I didn't. They'll once everything is situated and they get it all fixed, she'll get they'll send a copy of the paperwork to her. So I get a copy of the work order, she gets a copy of the work order, and yeah, that's how that goes. Oh, thank you, Boo. She said we all struggle. You will get through this. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I don't know. I wonder how much it costs to Uber to my friend's house. Because I might have enough now for what I just received to Uber to her house. Oh, hell no. That's $45 round trip. And it's probably going to be more tomorrow. I gotta call her and see what time she gets off of work. I'm gonna call her when I get back in this building and see what time she gets off of work. Because if she gets off of work before I go to work, I could see if she could just drop me off at work and let me Uber to her house, and I could just stay over there while she's at work. So that way I can at least go to sleep and get me some rest until my car is ready or something. I don't know. That's a possibility. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to go back in. I got 3 more minutes. I'm taking 35 minutes. I know, Tab, for real. Me too. Yeah. I don't know. I know I'm gonna go live in the morning when I get off of work. And see if we can figure shit out. And if I can figure shit out, or I don't know, figure shit out. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I can say right now. See if I can figure it out tomorrow. And whatnot and what have you. And yeah. It's really the only thing. It's where we're at this point. Just trying to work it and work it and do what we could do. But I'm about to go. Public transportation, it's no point. It's going to take 2.5 hours to get there, 2.5 hours to get back. I'm trying to get somewhere so I can go to sleep. Not spend my whole day frustrated on the bus and then get to work later on at night and be awake, tired. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'll talk to y'all in the morning because I got to go back in the building and shit like that. And my next set of breaks I'm going to use to close my eyes for 30 minutes. So y'all stay peaceful, stay positive, stay happy, and don't let nothing or no one get in the way of that. And I love you all so much. To those of you who had sent me some chicken nuggies, I really appreciate that. That's really going to help me in the morning if she lets me go over to her house and sleep to get an Uber to get there. So I definitely appreciate that. And I will give y'all an update in the morning. I will go live at 6 o'clock in the morning when I get off of work. Probably more realistically like 6:30 because I usually don't walk out the building until about 6:30. So at 6:30 when I get off of work, I'll go live and we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out and we'll do what we got to do, baby. I love y'all. Talk to y'all in the morning. Bye. Mwah.